next generation of gaming isn't going to just be a jump in graphics. Believe me, been there, done that. No, it's going to be how the world, the NPCs, and even the game's development gets changed by AI completely into new innovative things that we've never seen before and that would never literally be possible without it. Since ChatGPT is all about being human-like, it's pretty obvious that the first thing that's ever going to happen is that getting injected straight into the veins of every NPC out there.
If it's the war you're referring to, I'm on the side of Whiterun. Preventus, fetch me a sweet roll instead of lollygagging with your head up my ass. As an AI language model, I do not possess personal opinions. That being said, your ass is thick, baby girl.
Right now, talking to NPCs is like trying to talk to somebody who likes all types of music. They have the same generic pre-written options, a gist of who they are, why are they here, and what do they want from you, because life seems to always work out that way. Okay, Brent, I'll do your homework. Just please be my friend. Now picture that with a Kodak, okay? Just being able to say whatever you want to an NPC and getting back a dynamic, unique response. It would make everything so much more interesting, so much more lifelike, and just the novelty of just saying whatever you want, you're gonna be able to just sit there for hours and play around. NPCs have the memory spans of goldfish. You know, you could slaughter their entire family of chickens, and yeah, they'll get pissed at you, they'll throw you in jail for the trash you are, but then you'll go serve a day or two, you'll come back, and they'll give you the hero's welcome. They'll just completely forget everything that's ever happened. But imagine if NPCs held grudges like us. We love holding grudges. Just ask me about the time in 2nd grade that every single person got invited to the pool party except me. Fuck you, Jordan. Depending on what you say or what you do, it would go way beyond the whole Caucasoid dislike that system and into something more personal, more dynamic. Maybe you insinuated that they should brush their teeth. Or maybe you said, hey, nice hat. Either way, they're gonna remember that. The world's changing. It's time we change too. You guys ever play D&D with your friends and you and your party decide to just be complete assholes and you kill the main quest giver, so then your DM has to completely rewrite the whole story to get you back on track? Imagine that, but with an AI in your RPG game. Maybe you're a little steely boy, you sneak into a house and you take every goddamn sweet roll in the whole city. Next thing you know, a few days later, there's wanted sweet Roll Bandit posters everywhere. There's guards, there's extra patrols, there's an expert bounty hunter sent out to get you. You've stolen your last sweet roll. Any final words?
Bruh.
Balgruuf? I never thought it would be you.
A Jarl needs to rule his people. Knowing there was a sweet roll out there that wasn't my own consumed my thoughts. It had to be done. The time we have here in Cyrodiil is limited, and I hate to think my last moments would be in a room full of stolen sweet rolls.
It's gonna be so much more interesting to play RPG games in the future because you're gonna get lost in just doing random things and seeing how your world reacts. And listen, I'm not saying AI is some magic pill that's gonna grow your dick 6 inches, all right? It's not gonna think of possibilities that detailed or that crazy. And it's gonna need a shit ton of hand-holding. It's gonna need safeguards, code, things to make sure that the game doesn't become this living, breathing meme where you drop one piece of paper on the ground and next thing you know, meteors are crashing into the earth. The possibilities of a world that feels alive no matter what you do, I've always dreamed about this as a kid, and I can't believe that one day in the near future it's gonna happen. With AI tooling being fucking shot out left and right by big tech, there's a real fear that AI is gonna take our jobs. And yeah, you know, at some point when AI can completely mimic human everything, it doesn't need any human input at all, yes, your job's done. But with the state of AI right now, you know, it needs so much hand-holding. Right now I see AI being used as a tool to aid human creativity, not replace it. After all, we play games, we like movies, we like books because of that human Nicole Kidman feel. And right now, that's just not happening. But how many Michelangelos of game dev are out there with some golden nugget of an idea in their head that's gonna completely change gaming? They got a passion, but they don't have time, they don't have money, they're working 40 hours a week just trying to survive. But with AI tooling, that's gonna change. The barrier to entry is just gonna get lower and lower. The cost is gonna get cheaper and cheaper. Here's my prediction. Gaming is gonna enter a golden age. Indie games are gonna explode because with everything being cheaper and easier, people are gonna wanna experiment, and people who were always previously held back, they're gonna throw the dice and they're gonna see what happens. And AAA devs, they're gonna release their big titles faster and hopefully more optimized, because maybe AI will speed that up for them and not make it cost an extra goddamn cent. With a team of like thousands of people and AI powering them, imagine how crazy these AAA games are gonna get in the next few years. Listen, If you're like me, it's been hard not to be a doomer for probably the past maybe 10 years. You know, every game comes out buggy, unfinished, microtransactions up the asshole. Will some of that change? Maybe with AI. Maybe, I mean, I'm sure the microtransactions aren't going to go away. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But this is the first time in a long time that I'm actually excited for the future of games. I'm excited for the new innovative things that are going to come out. I don't think I've felt like this since when I first got my PS2 when I was 5. And yeah, when the day finally comes when AI is so good that it replaces us all, we're going to have a lot more things to worry about than what games coming out. We're going to have to probably change society as a whole. But at least in the meantime, I got to play Jimmy's passion project that without AI would have never seen the light of day, would have never even existed. Thank you guys. If you're one of the 5 people who actually made it to the end, I love you, I appreciate you. I'm Rob from Gamiac. Peace.